Hello, I'm Matt from Westers Garages, bringing you week 6 of my video blog of owning and using a Nissan Leaf, the 100% electric car from Nissan. This week it's World Cup fever, as you can guess from the top, and we're talking about great saves. Not that kind of great save, but the savings you can have by owning an electric car. Environmentalists will tell you that owning an electric car is one way to help save the planet. But in reality, we know that most electric car owners are more interested in how much cash they're going to save. To kick off, you won't be paying for fuel anymore. Now that's a great saving. Just think, no more driving around looking for the cheapest petrol stations or queuing up anymore. I certainly won't miss that. Time to get a card out. Now you remember this is the electricity charging card that essentially is the electric car owner's equivalent of a golden ticket. This allows you effectively the equivalent of free fuel. With a conventional car, you'll need to top up your tank, and when you do so, it costs money. With an electric car, it doesn't. Now that is a great save. Back of the net. Now this is something to get your head around. Literally. Previous to owning the Leaf, I used to have a Volkswagen Golf 1.9 TDI, and my daily commute to and from work, plus use at weekends, was around 180 miles a week. The Leaf has obviously saved me a lot of money. Now, based on a consumption around 50 miles per gallon, that actually would save me over a year £1,150 in equivalent fuel costs. Now, if I had the Leaf this time last year, that saving could have bought me 2 plane tickets for Brazil. And that's a cracking save. Here comes another great saving. Literally. That has to be the home charging points from British Gas. Why is that a saving? Well, if you give them a call before the end of March 2015, the nice people there will come and fit one for free. Why is that a saving? Well, from March 2015, they'll cost you £1,500. Now that's a great save, and you don't want to be the one that misses that. I bet you're thinking, hang on a minute, surely if I've got a home charging point, I'm going to be charged the electric I use to charge the car up. Well, you will be. There is a charge for electric. But what if I told you the Leaf costs just 2p per mile? That's correct, just 2p per mile. I bet you'd be well impressed. In fact, I bet you'd be more impressed than England winning a match on penalties. Based on my mileage of 180 miles a week, I've worked it out that the Leaf would cost me just £3.60 to run. That's right, £3.60. You cannot be serious! Hang on, that's the wrong sport. £3.60. Now that is a great save, and that's one you can't miss. Come closer. I've got a couple of sneaky tips to save you more money when owning an electric car. Now, if you're canny like me, you're actually, rather than charging your car up every night using the home charging point, you'll use the free electricity charging stations up as much as you can, especially useful if there's one quite close to you. On the note of home charging, what I recommend to do there is make sure you charge the car at off-peak rates, that way it'll save more money. Well, here's another great saving. Do you see what I'm trying to do? Yeah, I know it's a bit corny, I know. Well, actually, the great saving now to look at is London congestion charge. Why do I say that? Well, if you're a person that travels on business a lot to London, or frequent use to London, you'll know that the London congestion charge will cost you £10 per day. Now, if you own one of those, Nissan Leaf, it's zero emissions, and that means because it's zero emissions, you don't pay congestion charge. Now that is a great saving. Now for the last save. Hell yeah! Road tax. There is none. Why say none? It's zero. And there we go. Because the car emits zero emissions, you don't pay road tax. Now that is a great saving. Some tax gone. Right, well that's the end of this week's blog. I hope you found the information useful on how much you can save by owning an electric car. So now next week I want you to check out this app from Nissan. It's called Feel Electric. It allows you to actually compare your existing car in terms of the journey you do to what you would save if you owned a Nissan Leaf. It's a very good app and well worth downloading. Right, well in the meantime, I'm now going to brush up on my footballing skills. Now, I wonder where I put that ball.